Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, evening headlines on October 17, 2023. Surgeon treating patients in Gaza says police in London harassed his family. The Guardian, surgeon from Al-Shifa Hospital in Gaza talks about police coming to his London home. Middle East Eye, just bizarre. British Palestinian doctor says family in London harassed by anti-terror police. Watch again, UK's Palestinian ambassador provides update as Gaza hospital fuel supply runs low. The Independent, will Israel invade Gaza? What could happen to the Strip once seized? The Times, Israel-Palestine war, could the Middle East war widen beyond Israel and Hamas? WION Originals. WION, Gaza has sparked a moral meltdown in the West's colonial mindset. Middle East Eye, Hamas is guilty as charged, but is Israel committing war crimes? Ashling Murphy, Jozef Puska confessed to killing, court hears. BBC, man stabbed Irish primary school teacher Ashling Murphy to death in random attack by knifing her in the neck. Daily Mail, Ashling Murphy's murder trial hears evidence will feature maps and CCTV footage. Evening Standard, Jozef Puska replies not guilty to murder of Ashling Murphy as trial begins. Fully Live, Ashling Murphy, Jozef Puska pleads not guilty to murder of Irish teacher. People inside Gaza forced into drinking seawater as supplies run out. The Independent, humanitarian crisis in Gaza worsens ahead of anticipated Israeli invasion, BBC News. BBC News, people are terrified, Gaza's main hospital overflows with the living and the dead. The Guardian, opinion, WHO's Dr. Tedros, impossible choices in Gaza's largest hospital. The New York Times, UN says at least 50,000 pregnant women are unable to access health services. Guinness World Records crowns new hottest pepper. BBC, Guinness World Records names Pepper X hottest chili pepper in the world. USA Today, Pepper X, the world's hottest pepper. Time, Pepper X marks the spot as South Carolina pepper expert scorches his own Guinness Book heat record. House Speaker vote today as Jim Jordan tries to win over GOP, live. The Independent, Jim Jordan is living with the consequences of trying to burn down the House. The Independent, opinion, the apotheosis of Jim Jordan is a sight to behold. Poland election, votes counted as country awaits Tusk-led coalition. The Guardian, Poland election, exit polls show pro-EU party on course to win in major shift. Channel 4 News, Poland election exit poll reveals women and young Poles' votes are behind Donald Tusk. The Telegraph, the Guardian view on Poland's election, a record turnout delivers a landmark result. The Guardian, the path to liberal democracy reopens in Poland. India's Supreme Court refuses to allow same-sex marriage in landmark verdict. The Independent, as it happened, India couples say hopes dashed as same-sex marriage not legalized. BBC, on marriage equality, the Supreme Court has lost a golden opportunity. The Indian Express, Pratap Bhanu Mehta writes, on marriage equality, the Supreme Court stopped short. Why Egypt remains reluctant to open Rafah crossing to Gaza. BBC, foreigners in Gaza plead with Egypt to show compassion and allow them to cross. The Times of Israel, 10th day of Israel-Hamas war, aid convoys stuck in Egypt. Africa News, Rafah crossing, thousands of people arrive at Gaza-Egypt border. BBC, explainer, what's inside aid convoy at Gaza crossing, occupied Palestinian territory. Hamas releases video of French-Israeli woman held hostage. The Guardian, family seeks answers after Israel kidnap live stream horror. BBC, Israel-Hamas war, how children are used to spread disinformation. Euronews, bring my baby back home, mother of Hamas hostage pleads for her release. Guardian News, mother of French-Israeli hostage urges world leaders to free daughter. Swedes abroad warned of terror attacks after country becomes target among jihadists. The Independent, Brussels attack, suspected terrorist filmed before being shot dead by police. Guardian News, gunman kills 2 Swedish football fans in Brussels. The Telegraph, Victor Lindelof, abandoned match should not be replayed after shooting. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.